How's it going, y'all? It's Connor here. We're touching now chapter 6, titled Failures Enabling Man to Experience More of God. I really like seeing this chapter on failures. It's something that we all experience. It's just going to happen to us. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to go through some sufferings. But this chapter just encouraged us to have a different view, and that our view of failures would not be so negative, but instead we would see it as an opportunity for the Lord to make himself known to us. And we would experience him as the rich Christ and rich God that he is. We got into the story of Luke 15 and showed us this picture of the father and the two sons. So the older son, he never left the father's house, but never experienced the riches or enjoyed the riches of the father. Whereas the younger son went away, plundered all that he had, even ended up living with hogs. He came back to the father. And because he did, as soon as he came back to the father, he experienced his father as rich and as one who clothed him. So you can see that because he had this experience of failure, he was able to come back and enjoy and experience all the riches of the father, which in our case parallels to us failing, having mistakes, having sufferings, but then experiencing God as the one who is all that we need and satisfies all of our needs as the rich God. I also appreciated these verses in 2 Corinthians from Paul. He just says he has his thorn in the flesh, and in 2 Corinthians 12, 8 and 9, he says, "Concerning this I entreated the Lord 3 times that it might depart from me." But in the next verse he says, "And he has said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, I will rather boast in my weaknesses, that the power of Christ might tabernacle over me." So it was a very encouraging section today, saying that we can have this positive attitude and even expectation that we will fail, but because we fail, we become desperate to know God and to experience him as the rich God. So all right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing the video tomorrow.